Wow, good morning. So after the debacle with the syndicate, where I just full moon, clear skies, too many people, conversations on phones that I could hear myself from the other side of the lake, it's just a little bit too much for me. So I skedaddled home on the Tuesday. Speaking to Ian yesterday, which was Wednesday, he was down on the club lake. It sounded idyllic, really. So I booked myself on for the day today and the morning tomorrow, overnight tonight. Got down here at 7 o'clock this morning. Went and stood on a little sort of like area that everyone stands and has a look out, because you get a fantastic panoramic view of the lake to see if you can see any signs of fish. The barrow's with me with all the kit on it, and saw a few fish fresh. Quickly potted around with the barrow, stuff in here. Grabbed a little bit of freebies, catapulted some Nutribaits boilie bites out around there, along with the Nutribaits new boilies range, the Energize, and a few pouches of Jurassic Particles and from buckwheat. Put the rods out over the area, and I think they'd got that all sort of done, sorted by 8:30, and by just gone 11 o'clock, left hand rod rattled off. An absolute superb mirror. So brilliant, really. Pictures to follow. But that was quite happy with that, really. What can I say? But March fish. Here we go. Happy days. So a nice 25-pounder. So we shall see. I was hoping to sort of manage to find an area out in open water to fish, realistically, because that left-hand rod can't live where it's going to live tonight, realistically. And just thought I'd do a quick video of this beauty. That will do me. Oh, happy days. Worth coming down here, eh? Superb. Superb as well, wasn't it? Absolutely fantastic. Can't believe it. What a start. And a March fish as well, which is good news as well. Another nice decent fish out of the club lake. That's good news as well. And hopefully I can wrangle something out later on this afternoon, early evening. Would be nice. I need to try and fathom out an open water spot, realistically, because the left-hand rod can't really live where it lives at night. That's just too iffy, that is. I sort of could move it back sort of about 6 foot. I might do that. Middle rod's okay. Right-hand rod's okay as well. I just sort of, the right-hand rod just sort of went out there, really. No particular sort of reasoning apart from it's just a little bit further out from the bank. And the other one, it's getting a kingfisher coming around here, and it keeps sort of turning into the swim next door to me. So I'm reckoning it's sorting out itself a nest in there. I often think it sort of lives in that bank under there, which is, I think, not far away from where I'm fishing, realistically. So that's nice to see. But I could do with an open water spot. It could be sort of cast it out, wait for a bit of foam to come up in the bag, and wang a couple of spawns over the top, realistically. I don't really want to do it that way, but there's just no signs of anything at all in open water whatsoever. I am tempted to try and sort of go for the right-hand margins as well, but it's not too bad. I don't think that's sort of I should be able to get away with that one. So the left-hand rod's just sort of knocked a little bit, so I'm going to wish you well, and you never know. Fish number 2 could materialise sometime soon. I don't know. I love sitting there watching my rod tips, and just the left hand just went like that. There's no indication on the bobbin at all whatsoever. My sensitivity's not completely dialed in crazy, because I'm just sitting and watching the rod tips, and I love it really. The rod's locked up, so it's not going anywhere. Just bobbin pulls up to the top, rod hoops around, and whiz out and grab the rod, and guide the fish back to the net. Right, let's see how things pan out, shall we, boys and girls? Well, good morning to you from a definitely a different day. There's a lovely northwesterly wind blowing, which is blowing straight in my swim, straight in my door, which I knew it would, but the fish are down here, so I've got to try and give it a go. I ended up with a tench yesterday afternoon, and about 10 o'clock last night I lost a fish as well, which is a bit unfortunate. Later on after that, they were going absolutely crazy and crashing everywhere, which is another good sign. They're starting to sort of wake up. They just don't show themselves during the day whatsoever. I've seen nothing so far today. I was up at 7 o'clock moving the left hand rod to towards the snags again, where I caught the fish from yesterday, and hopefully that might rattle off before I go. I'm sort of on the clock really. The rain is due to sort of arrive at some particular point, so I'm packing everything away. I'm going to try and sort of get as much stuff as is possible on the barrow, and then hang it out and see what happens for as long as I can possibly stay. I'd like to catch another fish. Not wishing to be greedy or anything, but I think it's possible to catch another fish, so I think it's worth hanging out there as long as possible. All 3 rods have got fresh baits on this morning, all back on their sort of like daytime spots. So the middle rod that went off last night, that was out in open water, which is good. It's good news. So I put sort of not all 3 out in open water, but 2 were 100% out in open water. The other one was a little bit closer, but it was the middle rod that went off. So they're out there. Just got to sort of fine tune where they are really, and see where we go. But I've enjoyed the trip. It's been very nice indeed. And just noticed my head's still around my neck, so I better put that in my bag and get a few more things packed away, and then just sort of hold it out. I'd like to sort of make it to 12 o'clock, would be nice. I've got to be off by 1, so if I can make it until 12, I stand a fair chance of catching another fish. So who knows really. I'm just watching my bobbins. I'm forever, I really need the screen sort of right there in the middle of the doorway. So I'm always keeping an eye on all the water to see what's going on and everything, and things catch my eye. I have to have a little bit of a look, but there we go. Right, I'm assuming this is this is it. I'm off very soon, because I don't know when that rain's going to arrive, and when it does, I'm not going to be hanging around. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and enjoy.